you ready to make technology work for you? Tune in to Act on Tech, the podcast where we break down the latest tech trends and show you how to boost your productivity at home and in your business. So, subscribe to Act on Tech today and visit alexcustomtech.com to see how we can take your business to the next level. That's Act on Tech, your guide to smarter tech for a smarter business. Alex Custom Tech, IT means integrity and trust.
Welcome to Act on Tech, where we talk all things technology. I'm Alex of Alex Custom Tech, and in this episode, first episode of the year, we're gonna be tackling the same problems. Will be the same problems unless something changes. So let's try to see if we can do our New Year's resolution, or what do you call it? Revolution? No, it's called resolution. New Year's resolution this year, and it's gonna be tech-based, new tech habits. Okay, so let's unpack this today here at Alex Custom Tech. First of all, I want to say Happy New Year to everybody, but let's just dive into it because we only have like about half an hour to do this. Okay, so today we're going to talk about what small businesses should buy or add, right? We're going to be talking about what they should stop doing with their technology. So we're going to talk about what they buy, what they should buy and add, and what they should stop doing with their technology. So because the reason we're doing it is because most tech problems aren't caused by a lack of tools, right? They're caused by bad habits. And this is what we're going. So why I want to make it like a New Year's resolution in tech, and bad habits. Change the bad habits. Have a good tech hygiene, and then we can minimize or eliminate some of the problems we had last year. All right. Okay. So let's go. Small business, relying on technology more than ever. We talked about this before. We're using emails, cloud apps, phones, payment systems, security, and remote access. These things are no longer optional. They're probably, definitely something that you need as a part of your business streamline. So we're using these technology. So if this year is going to be a different year from the other ones, we have to change some behaviors or stop some behaviors. All right. So let's unpack this. So the first thing we're going to talk about is let's not have a set it and forget it approach. And I can talk about this personally because I have the MSP business that I'm running right now, and I have a lot of technology in here, and I have my 9 to 5 that I do, which I am the tech go-to guy there, and I'm in charge of a lot of things as far as like with the fleet and the communications. And I have had that habit where I set up all the tablets for the trucks, and I'm like, okay, I set up all the tablets and make sure that Apple is updated automatically, and that's it. So I set it and I leave it, right? Even though I'm a tech guy, I did that because again, I'm not getting paid per se as a tech person in my company that I work 9 to 5. That's not what I do. I'm doing it because I love it, but I'm not getting paid. That's not my title there. At the same time, I'm the one I'm handed all this tech stuff to do, which is fine because I love it. It's not a problem, right? But I'm not monitoring this stuff all the time. So, that comes with its own set of problems. So again, I'm relying on Apple to update the tablets that's on in all the fleet, right? But at the same time, I'm not monitoring it to make sure that it does. Now, there's a way to do that, right? But I have other responsibilities. I'm not I'm a tech liaison as opposed to a tech person there, so I'm not getting paid as that. So I only deal with it in a break fix type of way. So they'll say, Alex, tablet's not working, and then I'll go and I'll fix it. Now again, if they paid me and put me in that role and say, okay, this is what you're going to be doing, then by all means, then I can monitor it, and then I can preemptively deal with things, before it happens. But I'm saying this to say that that's one of the problems that people have with technology that I notice, right? Is because there is a set it and forget it attitude, and you can't have that because it needs constant monitoring. Now, again, it sounds like I'm shielding for MSPs, and yes, I am, but it's more than just that. You need to have that mindset when it comes to your technology in your business. You can't have a set it. Right now, the drivers are going through problems right now because of that set it and forget it thing, because now I have to be trying to figure out how to mass delete pictures on the tablets so that the tablets can update to the next version of iOS. Again, if we were monitoring it, we can do that preemptively and there wouldn't be any pauses in the updates. And updates are important, right? Because if the updates don't happen, some of the apps on it won't work, and that's the problem. So just a little synopsis into the things that tech people deal with on a regular basis, and it all comes down to how the person you're working for, what they're allowing you to do. Because as a tech person, you need full range so you can plan ahead. But if they say no, don't worry about that right now, then it's going to be a problem later on. You can't kick the can down the road with tech. It's just a bad thing for everybody. So stop treating technology as a set it and forget it. You need to stop doing that. That's the first thing we're going to talk about, right? So technology isn't like furniture, right? It requires updates, monitoring, and maintenance. Outdated system leads to, listen to the things it leads to: security vulnerabilities, performance issues, unexpected downtime. Let's explain that to you about the fleet thing that I'm working on right now. If you haven't reviewed your tech setup in a year, you need to get behind it right now. Now is the time to start looking at it, do a little audit. Number 2, stop using cloud as a backup. We talked about this in an episode before, right? Cloud storage is not backup, it's synchronization. Let me explain to you again. Whatever gets corrupted on your local storage gets pushed up to the cloud also, so that file that's corrupted get pushed up to the cloud also, right? So that's something I want you to think about, right? So it's not a backup, it's a synchronizing process. Now, local backup are important. Okay, so let's talk about it. So if files are deleted, encrypted, or corrupted, that damage synchronized instantly. Okay, business needs. So here's what you need, right? So you don't call me, you want to do it yourself, whatever. Here's what you need. If you're MSP, here's what you should be doing: local backups and offsite backups. Test the recovery. You don't wait for something to break to see if you can actually pull it back down. Test it. Come up with a schedule. Test it all the time. See if it works. Okay. Number 3, stop sharing passwords. This is another big one I'm dealing with my 9-to-5 job also, right? Sharing password, one password, and a whole group of people using the same password. No good. Give every person his own password so you can control integrity, and you can actually do the whole accountability thing. Okay, if you want to be tracking people who are making mistakes, stop sharing passwords. Right, it's one fast way for you to lose control of your entire system. Right, this leads to, okay, sharing password leads to no accountability, increased breach risk, performance, former employee acting up. Okay, retaining access. I mean, the former employees that you fire or let go, they still have access to stuff they can be evaluated. That's what that means. All right. Okay. Use individual accounts, password manager, multi-factor authentication. We'll talk about this before. Right. Okay. Access should match responsibilities. No more, no less. Depends on what the person is responsible for. Make sure he have access to all the things he needs. And if he doesn't, if he's not responsible for something, he shouldn't have access to it. No. We talk about zero trust networks. This is kind of where that comes into play. All right. Okay. Number 4, stop waiting for things to break before calling IT. Here's the red herring, right? I am an MSP, right? You pay me every month to take care of your network. There are other MSP locally to your area that does the same thing. Yes, it's money up front, but it's cheaper in the long run, right? Something is going to go bad. When it goes bad, you get downtime. Downtime costs money. It makes more sense to pay the guy to make sure that it doesn't go down, or if it even does go down, because that doesn't mean it's never gonna go down. Even if you have an MSP and it goes down, it's gonna be back up faster than if you never had an MSP. That's just facts. So stop waiting for things to break before you're calling IT. Break fix thinking is expensive. Downtime costs. lost productivity, missed revenue, damage to reputation. Right now, I struggle with communication in my MSP. Not that I'm no one don't communicate. It's just that like right now my phone system is down, and it's been down for like a couple of weeks. Now you can still call me, but the phone calls are not going into my office. It's going straight to my cell phone, which is perfect because I have my cell phone on me all the time. But I want it to be ringing in my office, so I'm losing things because the automation routes it depending on the time of the day, and I will miss those calls that's going into the office, and that's something I have to fix. That's downtime. I don't know how much customers I've lost because of that. Right? Email, you have to check your emails all the time. Right? If you don't check your emails all the time, you might miss things. All right? I'm trying to put in an automation or AI into my website so that it can respond to like frequently asked questions and so on and so forth. This is things that can cost you customers and cost you revenue. So these little things you do can cost you revenue and cost you customers. So you don't want something like a down system to cost you all the customer reputation. You don't want that to happen. Now, again, in my defense, and nobody cares. Like, I'm an introvert, so I'm not big on communication things anyway. That's something that it's kind of messed up because I'm an MSP, and at the same time I don't really like the communication aspect of things. I don't like the marketing aspect of things. So that's kind of like a clash. But I'm putting in things in place so that it could handle that for me, right? So that's my excuse. That is an excuse, but that's that's a me problem, right? It's not any customer's fault or anything like that. That's just me problem. But again, downtime is downtime. Doesn't matter what the excuse is. And customers don't really care what your issue is. They want to be able to reach you when they want to reach you. So you must always be up and available and ready to go. I'm saying this, I'm talking to myself too. Like, you have to be available and accessible to your customers, period. Right? So productive IT catches problems before they become emergencies. This year, let's stop reacting. Let's start preventing these things from happening. All right. Number 5, stop ignoring employee training. So here's another thing that I'm trying to see if I can get into a little bit more. And I do the blogs, but you guys need to really spend some time and train your employees. Let's train them on what emails to look for. Let's train them on fake invoices. Let's train them on bad links. Right. Most breaches start with these things. Right. Your firewall can't fix human mistakes. Okay, it can track certain things, but you can't. You need humans to be aware and alert when it comes to phishing and all these things that's out there. Right, you don't want to ransomware. So training your team is not optional this year. Right, you gotta really do it. Right. Number 6. Stop buying tech without a plan. Just don't buy things because it looks cool. We talked about this before in our podcast before. Buying random tools leads to, right? Here's the problem with it, right? Overlapping subscriptions, poor integration. It doesn't work with the other systems you have, right? Higher costs. These little things add up, right? Confusion for staff because every system is a new thing you have to learn. It's a whole learning curve. Technology should support workflow. If it doesn't support your workflow, don't do it. Figure out what your workflow is, what you're trying to accomplish, the fastest way you can do it, and then the system should come and work with that. Right now, we're going through this thing on my job too, a 9 to 5 job where they getting rid of all what we're doing, and then they were putting in this new system, and then the new system has so much glitches because it's just not ready, and they have people in charge of it that are doing the best they can. But again, I think they need to do it as a pilot thing where the system runs simultaneously with the system that we have right now. Take a couple of people, train them on the new system, and then when they're comfortable and then they see it working on a consistent basis and they figure out all the little glitches, then they started to put people over to it. That's what they really should be doing, but they have like one guy messing with it here and there, and he's doing the main system and the old system, and it's like, it's just too much, and I don't get involved in it. But I'm just saying this is a bad, because here's why people do that kind of stuff. They don't take technology seriously. They think it's a nice to have, right? And there's 2 things I see people do with technology that's weird. So they know it's the meat and bone of the operation, but they think they could just get it and then they'll learn on the fly. That's stupid. No, you need to figure out as much of the kinks as you can before you roll it out. And again, I'm talking like an engineer, because I am an engineer. You want to fix all the bugs first before you release it, and that's problem between engineers and the corporate people, because they want it up and running and they want to roll it out, and then they'll fix the bugs later. That's kind of happened with video games, right? So we engineers want it to be perfectly before it roll out, before release date, and the people who pay the money, pay the bills, want it to be out before. They want to just let it out and then we figure it out later. We don't like that. So it's the first thing, right? And that's me is a problem, because people get frustrated with all the problems they're facing with the system. Another thing is that people look at it as a crutch too. People will have some kind of technology that does something faster than they can do manually, right? But if that goes down, they fiddle their thumbs. Like, how do you used to do it before the technology was in place? Then go back to that temporarily until the system is back online and you can use the system again. Why you act like the technology is the only way you can do it now, right? And that's kind of like, it's just frustrating. You know, people listen to Spotify and they listen to albums on Spotify, right? And they don't have enough money to pay for Spotify anymore. Then start buying records again. Start buying cassettes. Start buying CDs. That's how you listen to music. That's still around. Why are you acting like it's only Spotify? And it's just kind of like one of the things I don't understand. Like, the technology is a nice to have. It's faster, it's more convenient, but you can go back to the old way. You know, if you can not have, you don't have to use spreadsheet. You can use a pen and paper. You know, that still works. So I'm the same. It's one of the things. So ask what problems you're trying to solve. Check compatibility, right? And plan implementation. I think my company right now that I work for should be planning implementation. They shouldn't be just doing this thing. Plan implementation. Okay, 3 or 4 people work on the new software. When we figure out most of it, 90% of it, and start using it, right? Okay. Next one for this year. Stop assuming you're too small to be a target. What does that mean? Well, hacking, okay? You're not too small for hacking. We'll talk about that before, right? Why? Okay, small business are the number 1 target, okay? Not Walmart, not JCPenney, not the federal government, small business, right? Why? Fewer defenses, limited monitoring. You don't have an MSP in there. You're doing it yourself or using your cousin, right? Vulnerable data, right? Being small does not make you invincible, or does not make you invisible. It makes you vulnerable, right? So that's 7 things we covered. Okay, so things that we want to do this year, what to do instead, right? This year what to do instead to be successful this year, or try to be when it comes to technology, or good habits, right? Plan technology intentionally. Invest in preventative things, MSP, right? Build redundancy. Have your local backup, have off-site backup. Train your people. Train them on what phishing looks like. Train them on what bad links look like. Train them on, make sure that they know how to use their 2-step authentication, why separate emails are important. Teach them all this stuff, right? Choose simplicity over hype. I know that's me and my minimalistic attitude, but yes, simple is always good, right? Simple. No need to be complicated, all right? Technology should work quietly in the background, not demand constant attention. Now, again, I get it. It sounds like it's counterintuitive to what I said before, but set it and leave it. Let the monitor and let the MSPs monitor your technology. That's what they're doing. They know what they're doing. You should be able to relax and do the things that you want to do, what's important for your business, and not worry about these little things. Give it to somebody else to worry about. All right. So, what is the takeaway? All right. I just start the new year. Okay. Review your backups, update your system, audit your user access, replace failing hardware, talk to an IT professional, get a MSP, get one. This year is the year. Get an MSP. Right? So, thank you for listening to Act on Tech. And welcome to the new year. Happy New Year. Is there a goal? If there's one goal for your technology this year, let it be stop reacting, start planning. I need to do that myself too. I need to fine tune certain things. I'm going to make some changes to the year. So I'm going to try to give you guys more access to more resources on my website. I'm trying to figure out how to do it because I don't want to charge for stuff. I want things to remain free, but doing these things take time and money. So I'm trying to figure out what the best way to do it is, because like some of these training things I could probably do and have like blogs or papers on the training. Maybe you guys could download it and use it for your own business. I don't know. I'm just trying to see how I can not just talk about stuff, like really give you things that you can use. So that's one of my plans for this year. Hopefully I can achieve that because I have a lot of things on the deck, a lot of things I'm planning on doing this year. I'm going to be really busy. But yes, I'm working on the communication, streamlining the communication system with us, because I know I'm telling you guys to get an MSP, and if you guys are calling me or emailing me, I want to be able to get that right away, because I'm busy, but I want to be able to see all the things that's coming in, right? And of course you can still call me, it's not a problem, and you can still email me, right? And info@alexcustomtech.com. I'll still get that. It's just that the phone calls are not going to my office. It's getting dead on arrival. So I'm trying to see if I can sort that out. I'll get that fixed in the next couple of days, right? So it's not really a big problem. So if you need help cleaning up bad tech habits or building a new smart strategy for your business, reach out to me, of course, Alex Custom Tech, or your local MSP. Right? Visit alexcustomtech.com. There might be some material there you can use, and email me at info@alexcustomtech.com or call us at 855-668-6315. All right. So again, we covered a lot for the first podcast. I'm going to try to, like I said, I'm going to try to work on some things. So stay tuned, and like I might even do a Patreon type of deal. All right. I don't know yet how I'm going to do it, but it's something that I'm thinking about doing, because again, I want to do some papers, white papers kind of, so you guys could download and have access to it. So I'm still thinking about how to do that, right? And so that you're not just talking about this stuff, we have actually actionable steps we can take to solve these problems, right? And I might be offering a product also that will help out with some of these issues, right? So I am doing things behind the scenes to not just talk about it, to actually implement things to help with the process, right? Because I am trying to build a brand, and I would love to not have to go to my 9-to-5 job anymore and do this full time. So with your help, I probably can. So Alex Custom Tech is here. We're going to be working on the phone system, and we're going to be monitoring the emails, info@alexcustomtech.com. So again, by all means, reach out to me if you need any help with this stuff, and we can go from there. Okay. So here's to a more stable, secured, and intentional year ahead. We can do this. I know we can, right? So until next time, stay productive, stay informed, and keep acting on tech.
Hey there, Jersey and Eastern PA businesses. Ready to take your IT game to the next level? Get excited, because Alex Custom Tech is coming your way. We're your go-to for IT support, bringing integrity and trust to every service. From network upgrades to virtualization and even relocating your IT setup, we've got you covered. Stay tuned as we put the finishing touches on our new site. Alex Custom Tech, helping your business thrive with top-notch IT support right in your backyard.
Welcome to Alex Custom Tech, your trusted partner for computer service and repair since 2010. We provide professional consulting services to clients throughout New Jersey and Pennsylvania, offering everything from computer repair to network design and installation. Our focus is on building efficient, results-driven professional relationships with our clients. We work with you to create customized solutions that fit your specific needs, whether you're an individual or an organization. Our comprehensive IT consulting services are designed to make your technology work more effectively for you. We provide solutions that meet your business's performance and utilization demands, because we understand that when your technology doesn't work, neither do you. We specialize in network design and implementation, taking the pain out of network creation, maintenance, and repair. Our team understands that even minimal downtime can impact your productivity and revenue. That's why we offer 24/7 proactive monitoring and maintenance to strategically optimize and protect your infrastructure. For residential and business clients, we provide affordable and reliable computer repair services, available both on-site and at our location. Our commitment to quality is reflected in our satisfied customers' experiences. We service New Jersey and Pennsylvania. Alex Custom Tech is ready to serve your IT needs. Contact us today at 855-668-6315 or email info@alexcustomtech.com to discover how Alex Custom Tech can help optimize your technology solutions.